In December 1980, BBC journalist Andy Peebles flew to New York to interview the world's greatest rock star, John Lennon.
But I was really too scared to walk away. I was considering the life without the Beatles. What would it be? Ku Klux Klan were burning Beatle records and I was held up as a Satanist or something. The point of the bed-in a nutshell, was a commercial for peace.
During the interview, Lennon revealed many things he'd never spoken about before.
We had a miscarriage or something to be.
You had a miscarriage and I was there.
Here you got a guy who is so honest and open about everything.
I was just writing the experience I'd had of withdrawing from heroin.
His heartfelt honesty and candid revelations surprised everyone.
I call it my lost weekend. It lasted 18 months.
When he was without Yoko, it was like a little step backwards.
But what I did when she kicked me out was I hit the bottle like I was 18 and 19.
He spoke his mind about some of the most controversial moments in his life.
Because the most I could have done was gather a big gang of demonstrators together, which the police could have shot, you know, so what are they complaining about?
You got a Beatle. You have an outspoken Beatle. Do you really think Richard Nixon gave a crap about him?
Lennon was asked how safe he felt in New York.
I can go right out this door now and go in a restaurant. Do you want to know how great that is?
48 hours later, he was gunned down in the street.
The realization that John Lennon, who I'd interviewed on Saturday night in New York, had died while I was flying over the Atlantic was a shattering experience.
Andy Peebles thought he was coming back with 8 reels of quarter-inch tape. In fact, what he was coming back with was probably the greatest obituary in the history of popular music.
This was Lennon's last weekend.